How did you play so many fighting games? I only played Smash and DBZ Fighters. Oh, lovely. I love fighting games. What's good, everybody? It's Smash House recording a very awkward video for YouTube because I've never done this before from my stream. So, tier list first so you're not biased to Leffen's opinion. All right, fair enough. Yeah. We're making a tier list today and then we're watching Leffen's tier list. The tier list is going to be on fighting games. So I'm gonna go over all the fighting games I've played, and the ones I haven't played I already have marked off as not played, but everything else I have played before. So we are just going to make a tier list, and then we're going to watch Leffens and see how it compares, or see how it differs. YouTube. All right, so I guess we'll start with Street Fighter. Street Fighter 1's ass. That game was terrible. From the very beginning, that game was terrible. It had punching like buttons that you had to hit to determine was it a fierce or was it a normal regular just light hit. All right, so Street Fighter 1 not that good. Street Fighter 2 S tier for the obvious reason that it is what started it all. Oh, now that I think about it, I've never played the original Alpha, but Alpha 2 I'm gonna put it A tier. I like Alpha 2. Alpha 2 was kind of sick in my opinion, graphically, and then it's just, I don't know, when I thought of Street Fighter for the longest time, Alpha 2 is what I thought of. So I'm gonna go with Alpha and A. Third Strike we're gonna go ahead and put up in S tier. We're gonna actually put that above 2. I love Third Strike. The parry mechanic, I fell in love with it the moment I saw Daigo doing his Daigo parry. I know what's funny is I just recently found out Daigo actually hates Third Strike. So it's funny to think he did what he did in a game that he hates utterly. Let's go with Alpha 3. I'm gonna put it in C. Too many characters. Too much. Just not enough. Not enough, I don't know. It had a lot of shit to do, but it was just way too much. There was just too much going on in that game. Too many characters to pick, too many matchups. Street Fighter 4, I'm also gonna put in A tier. I'm gonna put it above. I'm gonna put it above Alpha. Pokken, kind of mid. Not that really. I played it, and I'm a huge Pokemon fan. That game left no impact on me. I played it and was like, wow, this is a shitty fighting game. Why'd they do this to Pokemon? So yeah, I'm just going to put that mid. OG Tekken. Also honestly mid. Because it's just kind of basic. It's I think there's only 9 characters or maybe 10 characters in it. It's not that big of a game for Tekken. Tekken gets better. It gets better. Tekken 1's cool, but it gets better. I mean, just goated right there. That can stay there forever and eternity. This we can put actually wait. There you go. Bad. Alright, next. Bad. I'm gonna put Brawl down there also. It's bad. Well, no, Brawl has something. Brawl offers something. Actually, yeah, we'll just change this. We'll just change this to SSBU. Bad. Games I haven't played are ranked above it. Alright? And I've played this one a lot. Not good. Shrek Super Slam, not even lying when I say this, B tier. Not even Not even lying. If you have not played Shrek Super Sam, go play it. Play like a few rounds of it and tell me it's not a fun game. It's not freaking amazing, but it's a good game. Oh, go ahead and put this one up here also. My baby. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That is the game that established I love fighting games. I am a huge fan of this style of game. Soul Calibur 2, I'm going to put in A tier because I have a lot of memories with that game also from childhood. And then when I was getting into Melee, that was another game me and Ricky played, was Soul Calibur 2, because he had it and he had a lot of memories playing that with his dad. And he was like, now that I'm getting into fighting games, I kind of want to play this one and try to get good at this one. And honestly, me and Ricky played that on stream a few times for Finboy Fight Night. Very good game to this day. Like, it's honestly, it's not a bad fighting game for what it is. Original Smash, I'm gonna put it in B. I know a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of it because it's like there's no options, but I honestly like it. How did you play so many fighting games? I only played Smash and DBZ Fighters. Oh, lovely. I love fighting games. Like, I've legitimately not even like just like, oh, I've played a few games. No, I've actually played all of these except for the never played section. Let's see. What else have I played? Oh, the original Soul Calibur. I'm going to put it down here. Once again, the franchise got better, but like the original was kind of jank. It like going back to it and you're like, ah, this ain't Soul Calibur. Original Mortal Kombat, I'm gonna put it in C tier just because this game makes me mad every time I'm like, I want to play Mortal Kombat, the original one. I go play it. I'm like, why am I doing this myself? I'm also gonna do that for Mortal Kombat 2 for the same exact reason, because every time I'm like hyped up to play it, I immediately get depressed when I remember the computers in that game are just utterly trash broken. So I'm good. I'm not gonna play those ever again. I would put Mortal Kombat 3 and 4 there, but 3 actually is like really fun with homies, and so is 4. Even though those are two, well, no, wait, 4 is the 3D one, right? Yeah, Mortal Kombat 4 is trash. Never mind. Ooh, the good one. Armageddon. Psych. I don't know. I kind of like playing that one with friends also. Armageddon was one I played a lot on the PS2 with my homie in Florida. Street Fighter 5, we're going to put in D tier because, I don't know, there's so many characters, but having to buy all of them and then to realize the game's not that fun, I'm good. Like, it's cool, but like I bought it for $5. That's the only reason I own Street Fighter 5, is it was $5. So I was like, yeah, I'll get it. A Tekken 3, A tier. That's when Tekken started to like come into its own. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I'm gonna put that in S tier also, just because of the roster. I kind of want to put it. I'm gonna put it above Street Fighter 2. Oh, the new Soul Calibur, kind of cool. I'm gonna put it in B tier. The character customization in that game rivals. You can get a foot long at Subway instead of Street Fighter 5. I could have, but I didn't. What else can we do? Oh, King of Fighters 96, A tier. King of Fighters 97, A tier. And King of Fighters 98, S tier, because that's the game Sakurai was playing when he decided to make the wonderful game Melee. Smash 4. I'm gonna put Smash 4 above Brawl and OG Smash. I love my Smash order: Melee, 64, then 4. No, Melee, 64, Ultimate because of friends and like playing with homies and stuff. Smash 4, then Brawl, because Brawl's just not fun with homies. It's not good. You have to convince people to play Brawl with you. I do like Smash 4. That was the game that made me realize, like, damn, my boy Villager should have been in this game a lot sooner. The fact that Villager was almost in melee, bro. Like, what? I could have been playing Villager from the beginning. I could have been my homie. You know how excited I would have been? Oh, that would have been great. Guilty Gear XX. We're kind of just taking them now, but I'm going to put that in also an A tier because this game's actually pretty hype. It's first Guilty Gear game I ever played. I played it last year. Fell in love with it. Anime fighters are hype. Anime fighters will continue to be hype. Let's keep going. Tekken 4 is when Tekken started to get kind of hype. Actually, I'm going to put most of the Tekken games between A and B. Tekken 5, I've only played a little bit of it, so I'm going to put that one in C, actually. Because I haven't really, like, I like it, but I haven't really played it that much. Tekken Tag Tournament, S tier. I love this game. This game's so sick. I have that game on my PS2 to this day. I love that game. That game's hype. What better way to find out which Tekken character you like than playing two in one match? Dragon Ball FighterZ. I don't know why I haven't ranked that yet. That's going right up here next to the other goated games of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which inspired Fighters. Just know that. If you want to play a good game like Fighters, go play Marvel 2. You get cool Marvel characters and you get some Capcom people. But Melee is still number one. Forever will be. Tekken 7. I'm having fun with it, so this is bound to change, but I'm going to put it in B tier above all these, and I'm going to leave this. It's going to go right below the other Smash. Actually, it's going above Brawl. Tekken Tag Tournament 2, I have played. That was for the Xbox 360. Me and Julius played that. Also a good game. I'm going to put that one in A tier, though, because, you know. Also, we're moving Smash 4 up above all these. We're going to put it right here. This is going to go above that. Yeah, that's looking more like it. That's looking... I'm also going to be I'm laying these out in order. So we're going to put... Yeah. Yeah, that works. Well, actually, no. Bottom would be these two. Soul Edge actually is still fun, but it's just not that good. And Street Fighter V is still fun. It's just not that good. Tekken 2. It's Tekken. Mortal Kombat X and 11. Lovely. You hate them. I love them. S tier. They're going to go right below Third Strike, though. And Marvel's actually above them also. Yeah, those go there. Marvel vs. Capcom, the original. Beat. I don't know. I don't like this one. I don't play this one that much, but it's not D tier. It's just, I'm going to put it at the top of C. It's not my favorite. It doesn't have anyone. There's no cool character. They got all the cool ones in 2. Like, 2 is just that much better. 2 makes you realize, like, damn, I was really playing this one. This one's not that good, man. 4-button fighter, not a 6-button. More characters, more combos. Cooler combos, flashier combos, better looking. It looked more like the comics, less like a video game. Injustice 1, kind of mid. Not really that cool. Injustice 2, though, B tier. I'm gonna put it below Super Slam, honestly. I like Injustice 2 is cool. I had the Ninja Turtles, but like, I could play more Super Slam than I could play Injustice 2, and that's facts. Infinite. This one's gonna be controversial because I actually enjoyed Infinite, even though it had an ass cast. We're gonna put it below Tekken 4 and A tier. It is fun. Like, if you haven't played, if you want a simple Marvel vs. Capcom game to play, go play Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Infinite's actually a game that will make you feel like you're doing something. What else is there? Oh, Killer Instinct. This game's dope. This game gets me hype. We're gonna put it up here by Street Fighter 4 because it also has rollback netcode. It was the first fighting game to have rollback netcode. Soul Calibur 4 I'm putting also in A tier because it had Yoda and Darth Vader in it, and that was sick. Or wait, was that Soul Calibur 3? Yeah. Soul Calibur 4 had Darth Vader and Yoda, and that shit was amazing. My tier list: Melee, S tier; Smash 4 is Smash Brawl; Smash 64 is A tier; DBZ Fighters is B tier; and Ultimate is D. I mean, yours looks a lot like mine. I just happen to have quite a few more games on here than you. We'll put the never played down here just so we can keep all the tiers together. I've never played the... Well, actually, yeah, I have. I'm gonna put Soul Calibur up here because the original, like, once it became Soul Calibur instead of Soul Edge, actually pretty good. PlayStation All-Stars, ass. Terrible. Don't play that game. Yes, I am flexing, lovely. I feel so wild because I'm shocking myself at the fact that I've actually played this many fighting games. I didn't really think it was that much, but this was a 77 game tier list, and I've actually played most of them. I've never played this. I've never played Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion. I knew that game was going to be ass. When I saw that hit shelves, I was like, get out of my face. Virtual Fighter 1, terrible. So bad. Virtual Fighter 2, it was getting there. Virtual Fighter 3, I'm going to put it up here by Tekken 3 because once again, they finally figured out 3D fighting. What else is there? What's something? I think... Oh, the original Killer Instinct I played in arcades, and I had fun, but I remember playing Saber and stuff. Tekken 6, first time the game looked kind of cool, in my opinion. We're going to put it above Tekken 3. Because that's also a game I want to play again for the story. Because I've been playing Tekken 7's story. Soul Calibur 3, 4... Honestly, I don't remember them, so I'm going to put them in D tier because they just don't seem that memorable. But I know I've played them. So, there is my tier list for fighting games, everybody. We have... Alright, we have Melee and Marvel and... Yeah. That's that. Okay, so I forgot to film an outro for that one video that you just watched. So, what do YouTubers say? Like, subscribe, and I guess, yeah, comment, I guess. Tell me what your favorite dinner food is. And come check out the Twitch. Link in the bio with the schedule and everything. So, yeah. Bye!